Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. So I finally got in the rest of the Chantecaille Spring 2020. So I already have makeup on today, so I'm not going to put it on. However, I will be doing all the swatches right now. So this is just gonna be a quick swatch video. So first of all, the Cool Quartet. So this is the Hummingbird Eye Quartet in Cool. So it's very much like the green one in Case. Okay, and you've got this beautiful, beautiful blue shade with a green and purple hummingbird on it. All right, so inside we've got a mirror and just, 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. And then we have these 4 shades here. So let's go ahead. The first shade is a pink. So this is just going to be a very light pink highlight shade. It's really pretty. The second shade is going to be more of a light brown. Let me put a little bit more on there. We got a little bit. There we go. So it's a light brown and it's got more of a satin texture to it. The third shade is a deep purple. Put a little more there too. Okay, so again, this is going to be another satin shade, slightly like there. Can you see in there? We've got a little bit of, there's a little bit of blue iridescence in there. Not sure if it's really showing up. It's not a ton. And then the fourth shade is a duochrome. All right, so you can see that you've got gold and pink there. The warm and the cool, you can see they both have a shimmer shade at the end. However, the one in the warm is going to be much more peachy. And this one is also golden pink, but it has more pink in it than the warm quad does. In the warm quad, when you swatch it, you can barely see the pink pearl, but the pink one, you're actually seeing quite a bit of that pink iridescence there. All right, so overall, these ones don't really have a matte shade. This second shade here is the closest, but it's more of a satin finish. So you have a little bit of a sheen to it. And then this is gonna be a shimmer shade. This is a little bit of a shimmer shade, but it's kind of like a matte shimmer. So it's kind of like a matte base with a tiny bit of shimmer added into it. So it's not super sparkly or anything like that. And then you have this last one for the topper. All right. So that is the Cool Quad. I can't wait to play with that one. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a video with several different looks from using the Cool Eye Quartet. So that will be coming up. All right, so free gift. Right now, if you purchase from Chantecaille's website, you get, if you spend more than $150, you get a free nail shear. So when I purchased the warm set, I got the one called Vega, which is green. This one is called Nova, and it's pink. So turning that, you kind of have to take this off because the cap is on there so tightly. And these are sheer, so they can be used as a topper or on their own. Right now on my nails, I don't have any polish. I do have nail teaks too on because my nails are a mess from a bad gel experience. But here is Nova. So you can see there's some pink and gold sparkle in there. Is it coming up? Let's see if that focuses. Okay, so I just ended up putting a coat, just one coat of Nova on all of my nails. So you can see it's going to be pretty sheer, and there is pink and yellow or pink and gold iridescence, but like if I put it kind of like flat for me, I see gold, and otherwise I see pink. So I'm not sure if it's really showing up well in the camera, but they do have some swatches on Chantecaille's website as well. Again, you know, it's meant to be either alone on the nails to get just a little sparkle or as a topper to another polish. All right, so that was the Cool Quad. That was one of the nail shears. And then I purchased the 4 lip veils. So the lip veils are all, a purchase of a lip veil is part of the proceeds are going to the Amazon conservation group. So that is the habitat for the hummingbirds, and the money is actually going to support a tribe of indigenous women in the area who are trying to buy some land to protect that section of the rainforest. So they're trying to purchase 75 acres, I believe it is. And I have more information down below in the description box. But anyway, the lip veils are the product from this line that are going to be donated. So the 4 of them come in these beautiful, beautiful boxes, and the containers are colored as well. So you've got a picture of the hummingbird on top. Okay, so I just unboxed all of the lip veils, and what it says on the back of the box, it says lightweight lipstick infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid for glossy, plumper looking lips. Hummingbirds are a symbol of a healthy Amazon whose vital future we are supporting with this collection. So that's on the back of each of these boxes. And you can see that the tubes, whew, I hope that didn't break. Looks good. Okay, so the tubes all match the packaging. These are magnetic, so if you're putting them in a drawer, you want to flip one so that they're not all, so you can see they're repelling. That's what made me drop it. So let's go through these colors. So I'm going to do some hand swatches first, and then if you stay tuned, I'll have some lip swatches. So this first shade in the green packaging is Honeysuckle. And this is going to be, let's do it this way. Okay, so this is like a light rosy nude pink. Okay, a little bit more on the rosy side, but it's pretty neutral. The pink one is Coral Belle. Okay, so this is gonna be a brighter pink. And I apologize, my hands are really dry, so let me see some, do too many dishes. So the next one is Passion Flower. This is gonna be the brightest. So that is a red, sheer red. And if you look at that, you can see it's a little bit more of an orangier red. Not that it's an orange shade, there's just more of an orangey look to the red. And this last one is Lupine, which should be like a soft pink. Sorry. This is the one I dropped, and I guess I did have a little damage. So there, yeah, I guess I had a little clump that came off there. All right, so these are the 4. So we've got Honeysuckle, Coral Belle, Passion Flower, Lupine. So yeah, you can see I guess I damaged the tip a little bit. So, all right, so stay tuned. I'll be right back with some lip swatches for each of these. Thanks so much. Okay, so I am back, and this first shade here is Lupine. So that is this swatch right up here at the top. And I love this color. It's definitely a great everyday color. Little nude, little pink. So, all right, be right back with the next one. Okay, so I am back, and this one is Coral Belle. This is the second one here on my hand. And you can see it's just gonna be a nice sheer bright pink. So not super bright, but you know, it's gonna be a good spring, summer pink. Okay, so I am back with Passion Flower, and you can see that it is going to be more of a sheer red with a little bit of an orangey tint to it. You know, it's just like a warmer shade. So very nice, bright pop of color. And on the hand is this third swatch. Okay, I'll be right back with the last one. Okay, so I am back with Lupine. This is the last one of the lip veils, and this is a soft pink. So that is this one here. And overall, I'm happy with all four of the colors. I think they are all very wearable. I love the lip veil formula because it's sheer, it's moisturizing, it's a little bit more than like a tinted lip balm, but not quite as heavy as a lipstick. So it's kind of like in the middle there, and I feel like that's pretty unique to this product. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the Honeysuckle and Honey Pot. So this here is Honeysuckle, this is the new one, and this is Honey Pot. So you can see that those colors are incredibly similar. If you already have Honey Pot, you probably don't need Honeysuckle. Honey Pot is maybe like the teeniest bit pinker than Honeysuckle, but they are very similar. Let me see, actually, I think Tambodi from the fall collection is a little bit more nude. Let me put that one on this side. So this one is definitely going to be more brown than Honeysuckle. But again, they're all kind of in the same family. So overall, I am very happy so far with the spring collection. I cannot wait to try out these new items. I love all of the lip sheers. I'm definitely going to be using these. Stay tuned, you'll see them again with the cool eye looks. And I cannot wait to test out the cool quartet. Now, one thing I did want to note about the packaging for all of these new Hummingbird items is, kind of see on the back here, there's like a little code number. And I'm not sure why. It doesn't feel sticky. There's no adhesive or anything anywhere on the back of these palettes, but when I layer these, they are sticking together a little bit. And based on what I see, like I get like a little, like a little circular spot right where that code number is. So it seems to me like that's the part that's sticking. But just so you know, when you do stack them and you go to pick it up, I've actually dropped my palette because they have stuck together, and it doesn't feel like they're gonna stick. And you know, there's no like, they're not sticking together now at all. But when you leave them for a while, they do, for some reason, kind of stick together a little bit. So just a note of something to be careful with. So overall, thanks so much for watching. I hope these swatches were helpful, and stay tuned for more eye looks with the cool quartet, and I can't wait to see you again. So thanks so much for joining me, and have a great day.